Recently, I found myself replaying the Metro series because the new one is supposed to come out pretty soon. You know, I'm pretty excited for it, but as I was replaying them, it didn't really feel the same. So I started to think. So I naturally pulled up a video on why it was so good in the first place.
By the end of the game, if there's one thing I could say to sum up my experience with Metro Exodus, it would be immersion. Metro Exodus had quite immersion.
What?
Immersion.
Hold on. Here's a clip I got a few days ago while I was replaying it. That's the hardest difficulty in the game, by the way. Also, can we talk about how the dog just drop kicked me real quick? Anyway, maybe someone else has a little bit of a better take.
There are few games as underrated as the Metro series.
Ain't no way, bro. Oh my god. Interesting. $14.7 million.
There are few games as underrated as the Metro series. And listen, I know, when it comes to video games, there are few terms more overused than underrated. And while we can feel that our favorite franchise doesn't get the recognition it deserves, calling a mega hit franchise like The Witcher a hidden gem is quite absurd. But when it comes to Metro, even given the fact that it's not an obscure hidden gem,
maybe he's just being a little bit dramatic.
I do think it's underrated. And not underrated in its actual sense, where it should get higher ratings. This is a flawed and sometimes clunky franchise. But what it strives to do, it accomplishes it so well that I find it appalling that it's still a niche franchise. I think it's one of the best games you can play, and I really wish to convince you to do yourself a favor and play Metro on this video.
This is pretty wholesome, actually.
So, why aren't people playing Metro?
Okay,
When it comes to the reluctance to try it, I've seen two main camps of people. The first one is about people that think that it's just a mindless game about shooting people and monsters.
But what if I told you it is? Go look up a video right now of someone reviewing the game, and I'll bet they say something like, "It's more than a game." You aren't? Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Metro Exodus doesn't tell you shit. Wait, there's choices in this game? It leaves you insecure and asking questions. Why did they give me a choice? And is this going to have a significant impact on the game? It's this weird feeling knowing that for whatever reason, the decision that you made 4 hours ago might end up playing out any second now.
These features immerse you deeply into Metro, like no other games do, even to this day. Metro doesn't just immerse you, it also judges you silently. There are hidden morale choices you make throughout each game. There may not be a good boy, bad boy meter, but it's there, even though you can't see it. And all of these decisions directly impact the ending of each game.
Published by THQ is a game that struck something within me.
It's a game that struck something within me.
I don't know if it's the atmosphere, or the story, or the gameplay. Maybe it's all those three and
It's design decisions that, together, mean Metro Exodus feels like more than a game.
But these features immerse you deeply into Metro, like no other games do, even to this day. Metro
is a game that struck something within me.
Now, of course, we all love to glaze our favorite games. It's even my profile picture right now. But the amount of people saying that it's more than a game or that you start feeling bad for killing pixels is insane.
It's a game that struck something within me.
Just like Far Cry or Doom, put most of their emphasis on just the gameplay, while Metro does not. Can you honestly name almost any first-person shooter currently where characters can just sit and have a conversation about their families, dreams, and aspirations for minutes on end?
I actually couldn't find any FPS games where you can sit down and talk.
Cyberpunk, Wolfenstein, Prey, Bioshock, Atomic Heart, Stalker, High on Life, Outer Worlds, Fallout, Half-Life, Immortals of Aveum, Deus Ex.
And even among great first-person shooters with amazing single-player campaigns, are all about the action and shooting and jumping. How many of them have you crawling across a dark tunnel, counting
it's whatever. I'll let this one slide.
Every single bullet that you have? And how many of those first-person shooters actually get you to ask yourself questions
about conflict and ideology,
About the meaning of truth and human nature. About the clash of the man's loyalty to their nation and ideology compared to their friendship and their personal bonds. How many of them make you feel like an actual person in an actually dangerous situation where a single mistake and a single bullet can cost you your life?
instead of being a superhuman that can fight entire armies on their own?
But seriously, it's not a bad game by any means. It's just that the community decides to glaze it to the ends of the earth because you can get a good or bad ending. The game is still fun, but there are a lot of glitches. Most of them I wasn't able to clip because it's just the game crashing randomly.
Immersion.
Honestly, I think the last descriptor I would use for the game is immersive because the English voice acting sucks. The animations in the newest game are the ones they use in the first one. And the resource scavenging part that everyone always talks about is pretty non-existent if you think for like 20 seconds. There's also a character named Sam that's supposed to be American, and for the English voice actor, they basically just told him to say random Russian buzzwords, usually for no reason at all.
I'm Captain Brunskill, NATO Occupation Forces. Hands up or I'll shoot. What the fuck? Are you fucking mad, son? I got you, didn't I? You almost got yourself shot. If I did, my death would be avenged. I'm being serious, dumbass. I have my finger on the trigger. You know how many of us are here? An army, motherfucker. Can't get us all. I should just tell the colonel. Please don't kill me. Tell him you took me prisoner. That would make him happy. I don't know what to tell him, though. Tell him everything. Start with what your HQ is. I have no idea, sadly. You could go check out that bump over there.
Hi, Artyom. How are you, Horosho?
It's just weird to me that you're gonna ride a game so hard for a story when how they're conveying the story is awkward the entire time. If you played the game, you definitely know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm being too judgmental, but that really killed the entire experience for the game for me. The endings were okay. They were pretty safe, though. A lot of them were just good ending, you sacrifice yourself, bad ending, you get to live and go on to the next game kind of thing. But yeah, I think it's a good game, but I really hope the next one they fix up some of the little stuff, and I do think it would be pretty good if they did. And the trailer does look pretty awesome. I've been showing it in the background the whole time. Yeah, that's about it for me clowning on this game. I was probably gonna make this a series because my current stuff is just kind of slop. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see how this does, and if it does good, I'll just keep doing it. So yeah, if you like it, like it and subscribe it. Thank you. Have a very nice day. It is 2:29 in the morning, and I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.